What's up, boys? A little bit of something different today, okay? I'm going to show you guys an extension I truly believe in. I'm partnered with them, okay? Disclaimer, I am partnered with them, but trust me, it is a life changer with this game. If you know how bad the menus are on FC25, with just how slow they are on the console, you'll definitely appreciate this and how easy it is to use, especially when promos come around, when there's player picks, when there's packs that you want to grind and all that kind of stuff. It is truly incredible, all right? I mean, it's like Paletools in terms of being an extension, but it's so much more. Of course, if you like that, go ahead and use it. There's no worries at all. I mean, you do what you want to do. This one does cost money. It's $5 a month for the best one, which is what you're going to want, obviously. But if you use my link in the description down below or in the pinned comment, or for some reason you're watching this on TikTok or somewhere, there should be a link in my bio. You'll get 25% off, so it's only $3.74 a month. Now you're going to say, why would I ever pay for this? Okay, why would I ever pay for an extension? Well, I'm going to show you why, okay? You can also do yearly, which makes it even cheaper. So you get $3.99 and then 25% off of that. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. You get like, I think 20% is like 2 months off of the whole year. So you're only paying for 10 months plus 25% more off. Like I said, there's a link down below. You got to use that for the discounts. But you come to this page, right? So, of course, I'm going to warn you right here. You're going to say, can you get banned for using it? Blah, 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 blah. All right? This is the snipe bot, okay? Don't touch this page. If you don't want to get banned, it's very simple, okay? It's very simple. Don't use this. If you're worried about getting banned on, even on, I think Paletools has a snipe bot too. I'm not sure. I don't use Paletools too much except for just building SBCs when I get SBC banned, because everyone gets temp banned when you build too many SBCs. But if you want to not get banned, the only way it's going to happen is right here, okay? This is the only way you'd ever get market banned or anything else. Of course, they have an insane amount of settings over here where you can go ahead and customize. I've already done mine for where I like to do it. You can change so much stuff. You got to read through these. I'm not really going to go through all of these, like untradables only if you want to use that, right? I don't want to use untradables only. Wait, mine didn't. Mine must have, I guess it is a new game, isn't it? I don't want untradables only. I want to use tradables as well, of course. Exclude active squad players. I mean, there's just very simple things in here. You can skip pack alerts, turn off the pack animation. I mean, a lot of different things that are just very, what do you want to call it? User-friendly, ease of use things. You'd want to read through these yourself. Actually, to be honest, now that I saw that my, auto-confirm that, I don't want that. We want to auto-confirm everything that pops up. Expand unassigned pile. Yeah, get that all in there. What in the world? I need to read through these more carefully, don't I? What in the world? And of course, you can exclude certain players from SBCs right here. If you type their name right here, like let's say, for example, on this account, who do I have? Let's say I have Chiesa84, right? And I don't want to submit Chiesa to SBCs. You put his name right there. It won't submit any version of Chiesa. It's extremely nice. But this is what you guys are here for. A lot of yapping. 3 minutes of absolute yap from me right now. This is what you want, okay? This is the page you want. This is where the magic happens. So, first thing you want to do, let me go over here. I didn't do all my advanced SBCs just to make this video, right? I wanted to make this video. Now, the first time you load this up, after you're signed in with the gold tier, right? You've bought the $5 a month package or whatever. This is where you want to go to really test it out, right? Hybrid leagues, you have these requirements, right? That's behind my head. It says leagues in squad 5, players in same league 4, players same club 4, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to read all that. You don't want to sit there and do that. You don't want to look up a FUTBIN solution that costs way too much coins. So what you do is you go to the challenge, right? You go in here on the web app. You scroll down below my head. I'm trying not to make sure I block this with my camera. There's a button that says generate solution. I'm going to hit that. You set it to whatever max rating you don't want to submit. So like, I'm just going to, I don't really care that much. So I'm going to put 82, for example. Now, when you click OK, it's going to go through your club. And if you have the players in your club that fit these requirements, any of them, okay, watch this. Let it load. I'm going to show you guys how it works in real time, because it is slow the first time you do it, right? Because the first time you load up the web app, it has to load all your club, all your players and stuff in there. So it's processing all that, but you don't have to do anything. Once you click that, you can get on your phone. You can do whatever you want that doesn't involve this. Let it load your club, and trust me. I'm telling you, man, this is just one of the features, right? Because I hate doing these SBCs, the ones with like all the weird requirements and stuff. I don't do it. I don't like doing them. I used to just buy them off up, and look at this. Will that take about 30 seconds there max? 30 seconds max? I'm fine with waiting 30 seconds. I don't have to do anything. You can go ahead and check the price, like, because obviously it's not looking at the price in your club, the price of the card. It's just picking cards out. I don't see any prices that look bad. I'm submitting on to the next one. Now, I think if it works properly, like if the servers are working properly, oops, you should load it a lot faster on the second one. Let's see. Now, because it has different requirements, it might take a second again. But like, let's say you were doing player picks, right? You were doing 81 plus or whatever player picks are out. There's a 77 SBC out right now, right? 77 plus. I'll show you that in a second, because that's where the real, this is just a taste of what FC Enhancer does. The repeatable 77 plus pack, that's where you're going to see just how powerful this really is, especially all my guys that grind, let's say player picks, and they come out, right? Like I shouldn't say grind, because this isn't a grind. It's like, it's easy. There's no grind involved in this. It's just $5. Look at that. I had the players again. No one that's crazy priced. See ya, gone. Let's just finish this out real quick. But my guys that grind player picks and stuff, you are gonna have your life change. Oh, I changed the requirement right there. I probably shouldn't have done that. Your life changed forever. All right. I mean, let's see. I'll actually do gold upgrade packs just to show you real quick just how ridiculous and how powerful this can be. I kind of want to finish these though. Maybe I'll finish them after this, just in case they take a little bit. Servers are being a little bit slow here for EA. I just got off of FC25 because the gameplay and the menus were so trash. I mean, why this solves it, I think you guys can all relate with me here on just how bad FC25 servers are. I don't know how they somehow get better. Okay, so you see this? Unable to fulfill the leagues and squad exactly 9. So basically, it couldn't complete. I don't have enough players in my club because I've done too many SBCs. My club's kind of dead right now. But it couldn't fulfill the requirements of this SBC with the players that are in my club. So this is the perfect time to show you something else you can do, okay? So like, let's say that right there. I can't do the SBC, but I want to get it done. You click right here on copy solutions from FUTNext. FUTNext is the website that this all revolves around, right? It's kind of like FUTBin or anything else, FUT.gg, whatever you use. So it has all these squads right here. Look at all these solutions. It generates these solutions, right? It generates these solutions, and you can go ahead and copy one real quick. Like right here, let's just say that, right? That's the one I want to use. You go over here to the FUTNext. Oh, my head's in the way. FUTNext ID. You see this right here? You copied that already. You just hit Control V. You paste it, and look at this. It puts them all right here. It puts them in there, the concepts in there, the players you already have. And now you can set the price on what you want to buy these players for. So if you wanted to try getting them for less than what they cost, which I wouldn't do because it'll take more searches and you don't want to do that, right? That would just be annoying. You could set it lower and try to get them cheaper. What I usually do is I set it to 105, which is usually about 50 coins-ish over their normal bin. Which I kind of want to set it. I want to make sure they're all 50. So see how it says his price is 400, but it says 450 here. Usually you won't be able to buy all these because they're very limited cards due to the prices of cards in the market with advanced SBCs and stuff out. Especially right now, because when I'm recording this, here in the United States, this game's only been out. See, it didn't purchase Silva, but it purchased Danilo for me right there. So it'll get most of them, depending on the price. It got Zubi right there. But the game just came out for me. It just came out for me. Well, not for me. I had the Ultimate Edition, but it just came out for America where I'm at. So the prices of SBCs are astronomically higher at the moment. So I'm not surprised that the silver card didn't buy. But for the most part, look, it's buying all the gold cards very easily. We'll see if we can get the silver card here in a second. So it bought all of them, right? And it takes its time between each, so you're not sitting there spamming like a snipe bot, right? Let's see if I set the price higher. You can always move it higher. I'm trying buying it for 450 CVUIs. See, he bought. So then you're done. It's right there. It's done, right? Like you didn't have the players to do it with generate solution. So that's the first one. The first one is generate solution into club. Let me see if I can do this last one real quick just for research purposes. Generate solution. That's amazing for marquee matchups is like the best of it because marquee matchups come out every week, right? Of course, you can do the advanced SBCs, but that's only once the whole year. Unless you have 2 accounts, then it's twice. Marquee matchups come out every week. You can literally have marquee matchups done in like 30 seconds if the servers weren't being slow. I'm sure that's why it's loading so slow right now because normally it will load like this the first time you load up your account because obviously, like I said, it has to process all the cards in your club, and then it'll be pretty fast. It'll be pretty fast after that. Now these all have different requirements. Okay, so see, 11 league. Oh, see, this one has more leagues, so of course I can't get this one done. But I'll do that one later with the FUTNext solution. Let me do that one more time, actually. Let's just do it one more time since we're right here, just so you guys can see, right? So it takes me over here, the first 11 SBC. Now you can do it either with these. You can look at the date right there to see when they were made. So like these ones were more recent. It's all AI, I'm pretty sure. It's all AI that copies these solutions and gets them done for the cheapest price. So you might just want to check if one card looks crazy, you do it differently, right? You just swap one out to a different solution. But that's that. So you have generate solution that will pick cards out of your club to do the SBC with if you have the cards required. Secondly, you have the FUT next solutions where, like, let's say you don't have cards in your club, you haven't opened packs, but you have coins and you want to buy cards. You want to buy cards to complete SBCs with. That's your second solution, right? It works with all of them. See, here's the 77 double right here. You can do as well. So you have that as well if you'd rather use coins and cards in your club. Now, if you have a lot of cards in your club, right? Repeatable. You have enough to do a lot of SBCs. I've done 192 gold upgrades, but I want to do more, right? There's this button right here called solve multiple times. Now, this is what you've been waiting for if you've been watching this video and you're a pack addict, right? You love getting in packs. You pull this up, solve multiple times. Any players, clubs, or leagues you don't want to put in here, I don't really care at all, so I'm not going to do that. Chiesa is a card in my club that I don't want to submit, but he's in my active squad, so it won't submit him anyway. But this is, look at this. 278 players found in your club can be used to solve this SBC 25 times. Now, you could leave it like this, where it's at 99, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to change that. So let's say, for example, I don't want to submit any cards that are higher than 82. Right? I don't want to submit any cards that are higher than 82, so I'll set it like that. If you have a bunch of duplicates on your transfer list, like let's say you have, right, you're making player picks and you have like 40 dupes from opening 100 player picks. 40 dupes are just sitting there and you want to use them in SBCs, boom. Prioritize duplicates. It will use those cards first. But let's do this, okay? We have it set to 82. That's our max rating we want to use. We're going to hit fetch solutions here, right? We're going to hit fetch solutions. Now, you can sit here and look through these if you want, but as long as you set your max rating to, like I did mine, 82, there won't be any cards in here over 82. Of course, if you're like very nitpicking, you're like, well, maybe they put my Neymar in there, right? You can check. But there they all are, right? You ready for this? Start solving. Now watch above my head. Look at this. It's submitting the SBCs for me, right? Watch above my head right here. 1 of 20 solutions. It said I had enough for 25, but obviously 5 squads worth was higher than 83. Look at this. It's submitting the SBCs for me. So this is how I do it, right? I mean, it might not look like it. I'm kind of chunky in the face right now. But when I'm at the gym, I go to the gym in the morning, right? When I first wake up. When I'm at the gym, I go there and I build SBCs on my phone because they have a phone app, right? This works on mobile as well. It works on the web app like this, but it works on mobile as well. There's an app you download. You open up the app. It takes you to the web app, right? So like it will open the web app on your phone, and it has all the same functionality as this. I sit there on my phone at the gym, and I build hundreds of player picks during Team of the Year or any promos. For example, RTTK, I think, is the promo this weekend. Whatever upgrades come out on Monday, I'm going to be at the gym on Tuesday morning submitting them, right? I'm going to be building SBCs. When I run out of gold cards, I'm going to use the FUT next solutions and buy the cards to do the SBC. I mean, this really just changes the whole game. And there's someone in my comments the other day that said, the whole point of SBCs is for it to be a challenge. Not for me, dog. The whole point of SBCs for me is to get SBCs done. You know, is to get them done so I can open the packs. I'm not here to have fun building the packs, right? That's terrible. That is so boring doing them by hand. If I can have something do 20 packs for me, how long has this been? 2 minutes I've been yapping about this? 2 minutes. And it's done. I mean, it's literally done already. That is just, that is the power of FC Enhancer versus something like Paletools. And now on those, now shout out to Paletools though, because like I said, it is free. It's a great option. You can do that. You can use Paletools to do repeatable SBCs by hand, where you have to keep clicking, click. But this is all automated. Now, I know you can get like a script for Paletools and all this, but that's more work than I personally want to do, right? And I'm not even just saying that because I'm partnered with these guys. They didn't even have a partnership program at first when I got with them. I'm the ones that told them, like, hey, man, this is something I'd like to partner up on because I believe in your product so much. And I do. You can ask my Twitch stream. I've made a video on this in the past. If you go to my channel and look up FC Enhancer on my channel, you'll see it. It's a more in-depth tutorial about other things. But I mean, look at this. It's getting the players for me. It's almost done. It's super, super simple. There's not much else to say. If you get it, you can always cancel, buy it for 1 month, $4, right? $4 for the $3.74, I think I said it was, right? With my discounts. You can always get it for a month. If you don't like it, cancel it, right? There's no it's not gonna bother me at all. But I am telling you, I highly doubt you'll ever do SBCs again on this game without an extension like this. Okay, there's a link down below for 25% off. If you're watching on TikTok, there's a link in my bio, Instagram link in my bio, blah, blah, blah. Wherever you're watching this, I'm telling you, this is a true game changer. And I highly, highly suggest it, okay? Have a good day, guys. I hope it helped you out. Link in the pinned comment, link in the description here on YouTube. You guys have a good one, all right? Best of luck doing those SBCs.